What is up, disc golf gamers and disc golf fans? We are going to play some perfect round disc golf today. Of course, I always go into the settings first. One thing I suggest is that you do switch your aim sensitivity to 0.25. If you go below that, you actually won't get anything out of your controller. So 0.25 there. Set up your video how your GPU likes it, and jam up the audio if you want, but I'm going to turn mine down. One cool thing about this game is that you can build up your stats here, and as you can see, it progressively gets more expensive as you get your guy built up. And so when you play around to earn coin, you can spend the coin on both stats and of course plastic. So those are my stats. Let's head over to the disc shop and see what's for sale. Got a pretty cool selection of discs. They're all about 50 coins. As you can see, some of them are just stamped kind of generically, but of course the Discraft, the DGA, there's a Hurricane with a stamp. That one looks super good. And got the Hades, generic stamp, Hurricane, NX. But the Meteor, I picked up one of these. That one's got a stamp, looking good. Force. So, pretty cool selection of discs. There's actually a really good selection of mid-ranges, putters, and drivers. If we hop into the inventory here, check this out. Got a couple putters. All my mid-ranges are pretty much in the bag here. You can go ahead and unlock slots. They start at 50 bucks or coin, and they'll progressively get more expensive. So I probably should have unlocked another bag slot there. But this is kind of how you can see what kind of discs you have in your bag and check the stats on them. This is kind of what I'm throwing in real life: the Meteor, Thrasher, Crank, Undertaker. So alright, let's get into it. If you go into the Play Now menu, you can choose quite a few courses. I won't go through the courses here for you, but real quick, I will go through what I think is pretty cool. As you can see, I'll switch the weather, time of day, wind speed. It all kind of updates in real time what the course conditions are going to look like in the background, so that is something that's super cool. Of course, leaderboards over there on the right. There's a leaderboard for every wind condition, I believe. But let's see here. The rain. Let's see. Thunderstorm. You know what? It's snowing in Colorado actually right now, so let's set up the snowstorm here and we'll see what it looks like going through the round. Hopefully one day work myself on that leaderboard. Pretty good scores, 8, 9. Alright. Also, you can play with a controller, of course. You can play with a mouse and keyboard. Playing with a mouse and keyboard is actually very precise, so it's a good way to start, just so you can see just how little bit of movement you actually need to make to get the disc to manipulate there in the flight. So
ready, Teddy.
But check out these characters. You can switch between fiction and non-fiction for each one. Some of them are left-handed, some of them are right-handed there, and once you get really good at the game, looks like there's some more characters that you can unlock. Here, let me switch it out of non-fiction so you can see how cool these are going to look.
Is your soul prepared?
Alright, we'll go with this.
I hope you are prepared.
Just stay amused while I take care of them.
Hell yeah.
Shut. I had hoped for a greater challenge.
All right, we'll go with Gideon here and
They
go
stand
nonfiction. All right, cool. So here we go, and it's snowing, just like in real life. Let's see if I can throw a perfect round of disc golf here. So, whole preview is pretty cool. You can see I'm doing a flight preview. Pretty much, however, power you set on the power meter is gonna be how that flight line's mimicked the best. So, assuming that you hit a straight shot, you can see that green just getting understable. Here I'm rotating the disc slightly, and you don't need much really to keep it on an Anheuser or Heiser angle. Oh my gosh. Late, early, miss left. I guess I'm just nervous playing in front of all you guys here. Getting anxious, hitting the button too quick. But it's really similar to if you do play ball golf games. The 3-click will feel really natural to you in this mode. Alright, full power. Oh, that should be right on. Wow, still a little left. And a big slide. I guess the snow makes the disc kind of slide far. Let's see here. The putt preview is really good for the shot preview is really good here for the putts. Yellow power, just too much. And I'm left with a long comeback. I probably should switch to putting mode here, but let me just see if I can get a yellow liner. And just missed left. Oh man, that went forever. Alright, I give up. Okay, so here's the putting. Putting's actually really useful just because when you throw the disc, it does tend to travel so far. Alright. Full power. Yes! Boom! So yeah, you can see 65 feet. It's kind of the max distance for the putter. Alright, here we go. Let's see what the Meteor can do for me this time. Pretty realistic flight lines. I mean, the green's kind of almost if it has too much power, but... And of course, you know, if you red power a disc, it just kind of hyzers out and dies. But there's another one to the left for you. But, alright, here, I'll show you this. This is cool. You can actually, like, lean the player left and right. So hold left on the joystick. You can lean them, and then that way you don't hit a tree with a big full power putt. Awesome. Alright. 2 leaners back to back here. Let's try this one. I know better. We should do a yellow line. Nope, I'm going to putt. Full power putt. So here's 72 feet. 100%. Yes. See, I told you I can 3-click. Yeah, that was never going to go 73.
Out of my way.
Maybe. Alright. So, perfect shot for the Thrasher here. Maybe it's kind of flipping over too much. Let's see if I can put some hyzer on it. Yeah, a little bit better. There's a power-up feature shot you can do too. Kind of adds, I don't know if it adds more accuracy, but I would have hoped that it added some more aim forgiveness there. But yeah, pretty sweet. Power-up shot right under the basket. Alright, let's see if I can make this 48-footer. Alright, it's going to be a green line putt for show. Max power. And left. I noticed that regardless of what difficulty you play, you still get the shot preview, which is pretty cool. The advanced mode is a little bit easier, more forgiving. You have a little bit more accuracy, power, but you don't earn coin in that mode. I don't know if I said that before, but I was thinking the pro mode should probably have like 1 shot preview per hole maybe, or 2 shot previews per hole, or I don't know, you know. Of according to the difficulty. But all right, Thrasher, here we go. A little bit higher. Left again. That's just going to be this story of the round. And as you can see, the camera is not really good at avoiding some of these landscape items, textures. Maybe a follow cam could kind of like fix that if you could choose to like just like follow cam instead of switch that on or off. Here we go. Perfect putt. Boom. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I finally jam a 100-footer in for you guys and it spits out.
Make way!
DGA basket. These are the trampoline models. If it was the Mach X, I think it would have stuck for sure. I love how there's snow on the ground already. This is so cool. Alright, let's do big Anheuser shot here. Here we go. I'm just finding more Anheuser lines, especially on this course, or else I'd, you know, Spike Heiser a couple in here for you guys, but let's see. Yellow line. Ah, dang it. The green line is just so flippy. There almost needs to be kind of a happy medium between like the green and the yellow. I think that's kind of the trick of the game there, is kind of trusting like how much harder do you want to throw than that yellow line, and then what's going to happen if you power it all the way. But all right, there's a good putt. There's a good up. Here's a putt. A little leaner. Red liner. Can't miss this.
Is someone here?
I do like, you know, there's characters. It's the first disc golf game that really shows some kind of person throwing the frisbee or some kind of animation. So, you know, kudos to the devs here for animating these characters. I think that is a cool touch to the game. You know, even without the characters, I think it'd still be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped on this. It just came out 2 days ago. It's in development, you know, for 3 years. I actually never pulled the trigger on buying it until, you know, the official release, you know, enticed me to do so. So I'm pretty stoked. You know, I think it still needs a little bit of polishing. I think the devs gonna, you know, keep their eye on it and keep this one looking plain good. Oh, that's never gonna go. Oh, it hit the rim. But rumor has it he does want to port this game into some other consoles. But gosh, is that a bug or is that me? But yeah, I mean, if
it's time.
If it's gonna be like that, it may be a little tough to play for everybody. But I'm sure having a good time. All right, let's bomb this one here. Let's do another fire up shot. Oh, maybe the fire up shot could be like the shot preview where you only get like 12 per round or something. That'd be cool too. But anyway, we'll see where the game features go on this game. It's gonna be pretty cool finding. All right, there we go. Fire shot is working for me money right now. Here we are, little green line putt here. Graphics are good too. Boom. That's going in. Yes. All right.
The heavens favor me.
Little dust off your shoulders, for buddy. Big putt, you deserve it. All right, here's another Anheuser line. Maybe I should throw a Heiser in here. Let's see. I don't know. Left again. You guys saw that coming. 4. Alright. 200 footers in a row. Let's do this. This one's 90. Oh. Oh. Right on line. Yeah.
Out of my way.
I've been playing, you know, I don't know, as much as I could get time in here since it came out yesterday, but I'm having a good time. I really like this. One thing that's cool is when you preview the hole, you get to see your shot preview still, so that's pretty sweet. But all right, one more big drive. Boom. Fire Thrasher. Went forever. 113. Alright. Is this gonna have to be a green liner or red liner? Oh, it's perfect, whatever it is. Boom. Alright, yes. So check it out. Perfect round disc golf. Get your game on. I'll see you guys in the online lobbies. And, oh nice. Get a little cool little stat sheet at the end of the game. That's cool. Dig it. Dig it. Alright, you guys. Well, peace, love, and disc golf. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for more disc golf video game videos.